Welcome back to Additive ASMR. Today, as you can tell from our rotating platter here, we have some 3D printed Velociraptors. This file was gotten from STL Flix, a file subscription service, and the files are for commercial use. So if you would like to get your very own Raptor, feel free to visit our Etsy store. And as well as that, why don't you go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and assemble some Raptors. This mouth utilizes a simple ball and socket joint, as you can tell from the inside there, on both sides. And the jaw has the ball. So if we line those up, ooh, that's a good click. And now we have a functioning jaw that opens quite wide. Oop. Bonus click. Beautiful. Very nice. We'll align again and wait for the snap. Another in a line of superb snaps. The perfectly aligned jaw for history's most effective killing machine, the Raptor. Roar. One thing I noticed in a recent rewatching of Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park, is that in one of the first scenes, they actually have a 3D printer in the movie. And it's not quite like one of the 3D printers I have, an FDM or SLA. I believe what they have in the movie is a form of plastic powder printing. And they actually print, I believe what they refer to in the movie is the diaphragm of a raptor. And Dr. Alan Grant blows through said 3D printed part and creates a raptor noise, which I'm not quite sure that's how it would work, but it makes for a good movie. And it's just neat. Jurassic Park was one of my favorites, still is. And I'm a very big fan of 3D printing. So it was pretty neat to see both in the same movie. And just so funny that it took me so long to notice. Now that we have our heads assembled, we can place them onto the ball joint on our raptor neck. The neat part about the rest of this raptor is that everything else is printed in place. The moving arms are printed in place as one piece, technically two pieces, but printed all at the same time. And the legs and tail are all printed at the same time. Really well designed, I think, getting everything to move together so nicely. Satisfying. He can cock his head like he's looking at you, ready to pounce. He's ready to attack. Very nice raptor. If you have a name for this raptor, why don't you go ahead and leave a comment? That's what I would like to hear. What do you want to name this raptor? Good snap. One last raptor to create. These raptors were printed out of PETG plastic. Very similar to what a water bottle or soda bottle is made out of. I think I would actually like to do a video where I use old bottles to create some filament from and produce something from it. Very cool stuff. Now, can't quite let the video end this soon. So, let's have some nice added sounds from our claw. This one has quite the look on his face. Isn't that right, my boy? Who's a good little raptor? Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you? I really like that texturing they did along this, even on some of the single filament points. You can see the texturing added to give the appearance of dinosaur skin and scales. And the accent colors down the back of his spine. It's really quite nice. Well, if you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe. All of the YouTube things. We're going to keep creating this content for you. And who knows? Maybe we'll print a raptor skeleton in the future. I think that would be a fairly cool 3D print. Let us know in the comments what you think, and if there's any prints you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep printing those Z's.